It's very weird that when you fly to Pallet Town, you just kind of show up outside this random person's house. Like, I have no relation to this woman, and yet here I am. Welcome back. We are heading south today, I believe. I believe that was what I said, and I'm not about to go back on my word, because then what would I be? What would I have become, you know? Yeah, we're gonna go for a swim. Ass is going to kick some. We're actually going to swap his item as well now. I think he's ready to actually just do some fighting. He's very powerful. We give him the black glasses just to make him really fuck shit up with the Dark Pulse, or is there something more sensible? I mean, he's quite fast, so King's Rock wouldn't be a stupid idea. Doesn't have enough stuff to make wise glasses worth using. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of really strong items remaining, so I guess, yeah, probably just dark glasses, huh? I'm thinking dark glasses. Sorry, black glasses, whatever they're called. Yeah. Right. Southward we go. We've actually not been too far down here. We only went to this field last time, so all of this is going to be super exciting and probably just trainers with tentacles, but whatever. Oh, hey, will you help me with my sunblock? Don't tell me you're rather bad. Oh, no. No, I'd much rather help you with your sunblock, honestly. Like, I know we're in the middle of the water and it's probably not the best time to do it, but, I mean, you're not bad looking. You ain't bad looking, you know. I'd rather not have our pets fight to the death and listen to my Honchcrow do a horrible death screech as it enters the battlefield. Instead of that, I'd kind of prefer to aid you with your sunblock-based issues, if that's cool. Is that cool? Shit, it knows an ice move. I might be in over my head here. This won't kill. This won't kill. Oh, that did actually fucking nothing. Sweet. Way to go, ass. That did 0. Happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, the Dugong, however, might be an issue. I should probably put the XP share back on, honestly. I think I might be biting off more than I can chew here. Yeah, it's level 42 Dugong. We're gonna have Shlomo deal with this, I think. As Shlomo very often does. Just comes in and saves the day, you know. Sheer cold. Fucking hell, I need to kill this quickly. Sheer cold is a one-hit kill move. I got lucky there. Thank fuck, okay. That could have got really bad really fast. Imagine if I just swapped Shlomo in and he'd just been one-shot by sheer cold. That would have been the most miserable thing that could have happened. God, what one-hit kill moves are just fucking criminal in a Nuzlocke. They really are. They shouldn't be allowed. There should be like a mode. There should be a Nuzlocke mode built into these games at this point. I mean, the Pokemon Company have to know that this is how a lot of us play. And for that mode, they should just completely fucking remove one-hit kill moves. And probably make a few other tweaks as well, you know. Put a more varied selection of monsters in fields, so you don't always end up with a Rattata every time. You know, there's a bunch of small changes they could make as a concession to the Nuzlockers. I think that would be cool. It won't be particularly difficult for them to do, and obviously they wouldn't call it Nuzlocke because Nuzlocke is a very ultra-specific term, dating back to a fucking webcomic, and you know, they could just call it like, you know, challenge mode, hardcore mode, Iron Man mode, whatever they want to call it, but it would be very neat to see something like that. I mean, we're never going to see it. Like, as much as I'd love to, that's just not going to happen because the Pokemon Company are the Pokemon Company, and their rules are pretty strict vis-a-vis making games as accessible for kids as possible. But it's like the Dark Souls argument, though, like people saying that Dark Souls shouldn't have an easy mode because it would somehow impact their fun playing the standard mode. Like, a Nuzlocke mode wouldn't make the normal mode harder for kids, right? You could even have it so that Nuzlocke doesn't unlock until you completed the game once or something, you know, that would be fine. I feel like I have played a monster catcher that had a Nuzlocke mode. Was it Monster Sanctuary? Did that have a Nuzlocke mode built into it? I can't actually remember now at this point. I know it wasn't Temtem. But I've played quite a few like knockoff Pokemon games at this point, so it's kind of hard to remember which ones were which regarding certain features and things. Beat the Fearow. I have confidence. That's not very effective, dude. I appreciate your dedication to the craft. But things please stop surviving on such little HP. It's honestly pretty annoying at this point. Hooray! Let's see what his final Pokemon is. I'm guessing something Pidgey related. Pidgeotto, okay. Yeah, we'll take that on as well. Might be rolling the dice a little bit here with Ass, but I'm confident Ass is powerful enough to fucking shred some dudes. This might even be a one-shot. I feel like Pidgeotto's got lower stats than Fearow. Yeah, cool. Since we've got them, let's pop them. You know what they say, if you've got it, flaunt it, and I love flaunting a Hyper Potion. Next up, hopefully not another Pokemon with a nice move, because I'm getting very sick of those. Corsola. That's a rarity, isn't it? Why does fucking Honchkrow sound like a dragon when he comes out? What is the deal, dude? Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I mean we're gonna outspeed it so we can kill it anyway, but that's something to remember. Corsola is a rock type. We do not fuck with rock types as a flying type. Come on now, Joe. Get your head in the game. Look at that special attack. Look at that HP. His attack is still higher than special attack though, which is fucking ridiculous considering it's an attack down, special attack up nature, right? Can't actually remember anymore. Pretty certain that's what it was. Okay, well, I guess this is a Verdi fight if it's just going to be a swarm of Corsola. I like Corsola. I like Corsola a lot. I think the reason I like Corsola is the same reason I like Quillfish and Smeargle and a lot of other like deep cut Gen 2 mons. In that, like, back when I was first playing the game, I just didn't encounter them at all because they're so fucking rare. So, like, finding out they existed later on was like finding like a secret, an Easter egg or whatever. And it got really cool, trying them out and stuff. There's a thing with Gen 2 a lot, honestly. Like when you play through Gen 2, you realise that most of what you encounter on a regular basis is Gen 1 mons. There's loads of them, like Dunsparce is another one. Delibird to an extent, although you do spend quite a lot of time in Ice Cave, so you probably will run into a Delibird. Both Phanpy and Teddiursa are both pretty rare. Skarmory, like there's fucking loads of them. Mantine, loads of Pokemon in Gen 2. Half the roster are just like absurdly obscure for no reason. And then there's even like Murkrow, like Slugma, like Houndour. Pokemon that you straight up can't catch until after you beat the Elite Four. Larvitar is another one. Chinchou, I think? No, Chinchou's on Victory, the route up to Victory Road, isn't it? But, like, it's fucking crazy, the decisions they made with Gen 2. I feel like they almost wanted it to feel like it was just, like, there were no new Pokemon in the roster aside from the starters when you first started playing, and then you have to sort of really go out your way to dig out these like, secret new Pokemon. I don't know. Maybe it was just bad design, and I'm giving them too much credit. Like, the more I think about it, like, Heracross, super rare. Ipom, super rare. Like, Natu, you know, rare unless you go into that one specific field that it shows up in. Fucking insane, it really was. Like, I don't hate that decision. I don't hate that the new and exciting Pokemon are like secrets almost, but it's just a bit of an odd one. This is gonna know rollout, but rollout starts very weak, so even though it's super effective, it shouldn't do too much damage to me until a couple of turns in, by which point I'll either have killed it or swapped, so this shouldn't do too much. Stand corrected, that did a lot more than I thought it would. I thought Azumarill had pretty bad attack stats, but then it had huge power, so that its weak moves... Oh no, huge power is not the one that powers up weak moves, is it? It's the one that just doubles your attack stat. Because broken, so yeah, I guess that does make sense. Its waterfall would be very strong. I was confusing my abilities there for a second. Just keep chugging hyper potions. Like, what else are we going to use them for realistically? The only time we're going to, like, need hyper potions is for the Elite Four rematch. Which I will do eventually. Right? That is something on my agenda. I feel like it'll probably be the last thing I do, though. I mean, as much as cool as it would be for Red to be like the final fight, I feel like just beating Red is a lot easier than beating 5 difficult trainers in a row, even if they are lower level than he is. Why is that guy, like, spinning? You alright, dude? Gotta keep going. He was like spinning, like not only just going in a loop, he was like spinning on the spot as he went in the loop. I thought he was being like sucked into a whirlpool or something. Quag Sire. The Sire of Quag. I think they should change Wooper's name to Quag, because then it would make more sense. Haha. Half my Pokemon have the shit abilities that make them immune to one status effect, but when it comes up, when that one status effect comes up, it makes me very, very happy. Octillery, eh? Octillery. It's another one. It's another Gen 2 mon that's like absurdly rare. It's also absurdly shit. It's upsetting because I really like it. I like octopuses. I think they're neat. What the fuck? What was that, and why did it do so much damage? It wasn't super effective. Does it like put my health to the same as his, or same percentage as his? Is that what Ring Out does? In which case, swapping in is probably not like the immediate solution, but I'm also worried it's going to know Ice Beam, which is why I suddenly backed out of the decision to send Verdi out there. Let's send Brick out. Even if Brick loses 2/3 of his HP to Ring Out, he's still going to be fairly tanky. Okay, so he used Signal Beam, so I could have just killed it realistically, because that would have done nothing to Honchkrow, but it is what it is. We live with our decisions. Yeah, get yeeted. That's how I imagine strength in my brain. They just fucking... It's like a bouncer at a club. Just straight up lifts a dude up and just slings him. I don't know what the canonical descriptor for strength is, but that's how I picture it, and that's the important thing, right? It's all about the headcanon. Video games are left to be interpreted by the beholder. Pokemon's like Dark Souls in that way, you know. The fuck? Where's Cinnabar Island? Where actually is it? I kind of wanted to just get there and use the Poke Center so I could then have PP and HP back and return to the fight, but have I like missed it? Have I just reached the bottom of the world? Did I accidentally skip Cinnabar Island? I'm somewhat perplexed. What is this Cinnabar Island? Have they like remodeled it? Put a volcano on it or something? I guess that would make sense. It'd be more canonical to the anime. The anime. Can you just like stop being tentacles for 2 seconds? Can you just cease? Cinnabar Island. This place is different. Also, I still need rock climb. That is something I still need. I hope it's not some bullshit thing where you like have to trade a Pokemon from Gen 4 that knows rock climb in order to access half this game. Because there's been so many places where I could rock climb so far. I don't remember where literally any of them are, but I'm going to remember these ones because... well, I hope I'm going to remember these ones. What happened here? Cinnabar Island, the ravaged town of the past. Hey dude, what's going on? Who are you? My name's Blue. Oh, you're Blue. Hi Blue. I was once the Kanto champion for about 8 seconds, although it was a short-lived thanks to Red. Anyway, take a good look around you. A volcano erupts and just like that, a whole town disappears. Fucking hell. This like maudlin tune we've got here seems very apt. It sounds like an entire village of people who were just snuffed out in the blink of an eye. We can go on winning and losing in Pokemon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can be overwhelmed in a second. That's the way it is, but anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, for real, show me how many Kanto badges you've got. 1. You're not ready to battle me. Good. I didn't particularly want to battle you right now. You're the 8th gym leader though, right? Is it just like I come here and talk to him and then when I've got all 7 and then he goes back to Viridian and we fight there? Or does he just fight me here and the gym is never actually used? I honestly don't remember any of this. I straight up didn't remember Cinnabar being wiped out, so... I assume this is... Is this a thing in the original? In the original Gold and Silver? Honestly don't know. At least there's a Poke Center still, so we can... we were able to heal up and we can get back to it. So where the fuck is Blaine now then? Is Blaine dead? Is Blaine dead? Is there like a gym up on top of this and we need rock climb to get to it? Like I don't actually know what we do to get that, but I mean I know there's plenty of other badges we can be getting in the meantime, but I'm just gonna have to keep thinking on this one. It is fucking crazy that they just like, you know, considering it's Pokemon and they generally like skirt around anything too heavy or whatever. Especially by this point in Pokemon. Obviously, like back in the first gen, you had the Ghost of the Marowak and that, but by the time we got to this generation, I feel like, of course it's special defense rose, of course it did. I feel like by this generation, we got to the sort of slightly more sanitized version of Pokemon. Come on, anything but special defense. Anything. Thank you. It's crazy that they just allowed a natural disaster to wipe a load of people out. That was just a thing. They were like, yeah, we'll go with that. That sounds like a good concept. I'm not against it, I'm just saying it's fucking crazy. I remember now, you do not fuck with Dodrio. Criminally underrated Pokemon, honestly, Dodrio. It has a very high attack stat. It can just bop you. It can proper bop you. It's got another one. Alright, we're not fighting 2 in a row. That's getting a bit dangerous now. We don't really have an answer to the flying type, do we? There's not really a solution there. I don't think a Nidoking would help much with that problem either. I really don't know what we're going to use in the 6th slot, but now that I'm thinking about it, an Ice type, or something that can carry an Ice type move at the very least, would be very useful, so we can beat Flying and Dragon. We'll let Brick deal with this one, because Brick beats most things. Of course, the other weakness for Flying is electricity. I don't think we really need electric typing. This is also a thing Flying's weak to, by the way, Rock. But I don't know, I don't really want to be relying on Rock Slide to beat everything, because it's not a reliable enough move. This is good grinding, but goddamn, I'm chugging these hyper potions. I was originally just gonna let Verdi fight all these trainers, because obviously a lot of them are water trainers. But since Ass is more than capable of taking them on himself, like, I might as well, right? Esteban and his Golduck, which isn't a psychic type, unfortunately. I normally dunk on Golduck for not being a psychic type. Right now I wish it was one, so I could super effectivity it. Haha, Screech missed. Use a good move like Dark Pulse, nerd. Dark Pulse never misses, except from when it does, but, you know, it usually never misses. Polygamy whirl. Cool. This motherfucker outsped me, actually, didn't it? That doesn't seem okay. Is Poliwhirl a particularly fast Pokemon? I'm sorry, teacher. What? Is this some, like, weird anime thing? Would you have called me Senpai in the original Japanese version? Oh fuck, we don't fight that. We do not fight that. Get the fuck out of there, ass. Who beats this? Verdi beats this. Probably no Signal Beam, but even that shouldn't do too much to Verdi. Oh, mentioning anime, by the way, I started watching Demon Slayer, which I know is like the current hot anime of the moment. I'm not usually into like those like shonen animes anymore. You know, the ones clearly aimed at teenagers, which this one is. So I find Demon Slayer plot-wise to be exceptionally formulaic. It's literally like one for one the beats of Bleach or whatever, you know. But I am enjoying it anyway, just because it does have some really quite cool animation and backgrounds and stuff. Just like from a visual style perspective, it's very enjoyable. So I give it a tentative thumbs up on that one. Probably shouldn't still be fighting this when I'm confused, but hey, I did it. I was worried it was going to use a flying attack on me, and then it used a fucking psychic attack on me, which is also good, but I guess we win anyway. But yeah, I've been watching Demon Slayer, and I've also been watching The Legend of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime, which for the uninitiated is a cartoon based on Critical Role. You know, the big streaming D&D show. What's up, Rob? You want to battle Pokemon en route 2? Oh, that's actually near here. I assume he's fucking terrifying though, so I might not fuck with that. And yeah, that's really good. Legend of Vox Machina. It does get a bit edgy at times. There's an awful lot of blood, people saying fuck and stuff. You know, it's like, hey, we're an adult cartoon for adults. Don't mess with us, sort of thing. You know. And the first 2 episodes, I think, had incredibly rushed pacing. But obviously, it seems like they had to sort of cram a lot of setup into those first 2 episodes, because after that, it gets a lot better. So yeah, I recommend that as well, actually. It reminds me a lot, I mean, obviously, aside from the saying fuck, and the fact that there's straight up boobies in it and stuff, it reminds me a lot of The Last Airbender. It's got similar like animation style to that. I don't know if it's the same company doing it, or if it's just happens to be similar. But if you enjoyed Last Airbender or Legend of Korra or anything like that, then yeah, definitely one to check out. I do follow Critical Role. I am a very big D&D nerd, so I enjoy that shit. But I feel like even if you don't, it's still probably a thing worth watching. So those are my recommendations, I guess, for today: Demon Slayer and The Legend of Vox Machina. If you wanna find something dumb and animated to watch, those 2 are pretty good bets. And I emphasize dumb for both of them because they both are pretty fucking dumb, but they're enjoyable nonetheless. That theme song, man. Just that, like, simple, glockenspiel, whatever sound that is. So depressing. Hit all the right notes for that one. What do these people in the Poké Center have to say about the end of the town, I wonder? It's been a year since the volcano erupted. Oh wow, it's recent then. It's so fortunate that everyone evacuated in time. Oh good, no one died. Well, I guess that makes it better. Feel so sorry for Blaine, he lost his gym. Where is he? Where is he? Is he in here? Just hanging out in the Poké Center? Where is he? It'd be nice if she'd like elaborated a bit on where the fuck Blaine's gone, but I guess that some mysteries were never meant to be solved. Should we check out Seafoam Islands while we're here? I know I sort of came out here with the express purpose of fighting Blaine, but since he's not here, I might as well continue the old exploration. I'm never going to get over that Honchkrow entry sound. I don't know why I didn't notice it last episode. I have used Honchkrow in battle before, but I just didn't pick up on the fucking roar it does when it comes out. Look at that, it's like a... You can imagine that coming out of like a Dark Souls dragon, you know what I mean? You can imagine Black Dragon Calamite doing that shit. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. He's a crow. He's a big crow, don't get me wrong. He's a big fella, but... Found it. A trainer I can enjoy fighting. Alright. Alright, Mr. Anime protagonist. Bert. Bert. I feel so sorry for anyone whose name is legitimately Bert. It was actually my grandfather's name. He was a Bert. Which I think goes to show how old I am, because I think, like, the name Bert went out of fashion in, like, the 1930s. showing my age there, and thusly my grandfather's age. Oh, you're real fast, fella. You're real fast. You need to get a little bit more powerful, ass. I want to see ass. I want to see ass. Let me finish my sentence. Hang on. I want to see ass able to one-shot with a neutral hit against Pokemon his level. That's the dream. That's the dream. I don't think it's going to happen, but that's the dream. Well, like this sandbank. I don't know where this is going. Feels like they gave us an option to not swim with the tentacle, which I'm pretty cool with, honestly. Pretty happy about that. Cheyenne. Oh, lightning type. I mean, on the one hand, it's unevolved. It's a little baby, but it is level 45. Let's not risk this, huh? Let's give Shelby an airing. Shelby doesn't get out much these days. Come Earthquake or Shelby. Fully expecting it to just use Flamethrower or something there out of nowhere. Oh, piss off! Come on now. Come on. Do you know how unlikely it is for fucking Discharge? Actually, I think Discharge is 30% chance, isn't it, for Paralysis? I'm thinking of Thunderbolt, that's only 10. Either way, it's still more likely to not happen than happen, so fuck you, odds, I guess. I believe you paralyse my walnut. Uh-huh. Hey, hey, hey. Will you battle me? Oh, just a single Starly. A single level 48 Starly. What are you doing, man? What are you actually doing? It's just embarrassing at this point. You're like that dude with the level 65 Magikarp or whatever the fuck it was. You're like him. That was pretty incredible, you're right. How could I possibly topple a mighty Starly? Well, there's got to be something along here, right? Not anything particularly useful, but I'm just proud of myself for finding a secret. Oh yeah, I can get past him. So this takes me most of the way to Seafoam Islands without having to surf, which is pretty cool. Pretty happy with that. Guess we'll go a little bit further. I'm really intrigued as to what's going on at the other side of that roadblock in Fuchsia. Like if I go through Seafoam and continue surfing all the way around, if there'll be anything good to come of that, or if it will just be like opening up a quote-unquote shortcut, or if it just won't open up at all and it'll just be a dead end, and I'll be like, what was the point of this? Anything's possible in the world of Pokemon, you know. Again, their designers sometimes don't make the best decisions. I'm not fighting it. I'm not. You can't make me. I'm not sure if I actually moved on to a new route. I assume I did, right? I mean, it's too late now because I will have definitely already run away from whatever my first encounter was, but I feel like the route south of Pallet Town and the route east of Cinnabar are probably different. Oh well. Missed a catch. It's alright, I've missed a few catches so far. I'm just sort of living with that at this point. Shroomish. You know what? Let's use a different move, since it's super effective and all. It's like a thing on this route to just have like a random unevolved Gen 3 or 4 mon as your single Pokemon. It's like the fashionable thing to do, apparently. I don't really want to go in here poison, but let me just stick my nose in real quick. Oh, that's a groove, that is. Yes. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. This is Blaine's gym. They moved it to Seafoam Islands. I did know this. This is reminiscent now. Okay. But presumably the regular Seafoam Island still exists in this direction? Yeah, okay, cool. Don't know whether we can get Articuno or not. Probably not, considering Zapdos wasn't there, but let's just see what we can catch in here. Are you fucking kidding me? The whole point of this place is that it's a cave full of water Pokemon, and what do I find? What do I fucking find? Genuinely mad. Genuinely mad at what Kanto's done to me catch-wise. Don't get me wrong, I've got Verdi, I've got Ass, I've got Brick, I've got that one Nidorino and a Tangler and stuff. I haven't had the worst possible catches, I suppose. But I've got so many Spearows, Rattatas and Grimers, and I stopped catching them after a while, and I've still got this many. Oh, it's fucking ridiculous is what it is. Absolutely redonkulous. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We slap the XP share back on Ass for a little bit. And we just go steamroll Blaine with Shlomo. Or at the very least his gym trainers, if not him himself. I don't know, I don't know whether all the gym leaders are going to be like a similar level, is the thing. Because Brock's team wasn't super strong, right? It was like, I think his highest was 54, so like similar levels to what I've got. But Brock is obviously a lot easier to get to than Blaine is. Blaine has been at the end of quite a long and convoluted gauntlet of shit. So, I don't know if that means they'd make his levels higher or not. I mean, based on that, theoretically, LT Surge should be the easiest one, right? Because we get off the boat and we're immediately in his town. But I don't know if they just, if it's just a thing where they've just made all the levels sort of fairly even across the board. Each one of them gets 5 Pokemon with sort of level 46 to 54 range or whatever. Or if they had some sort of plan for what order you face them in. Because, I mean, clearly you can do them in any order, right? Aside from, obviously, Blue needs to be the last one. I know I've missed a few trainers on this route, by the way. I will go back for them, but I feel at the very least we can decimate all Blaine's gym trainers without much issue. Just going to be a bunch of like Arcanines and Rapidashes and shit, which Shlomo should one-shot quite easily. God damn, can this stop? Hey Tentacles, can you stop? I get it. I get it. I do. I understand. Like, jellyfish a ridiculous proportion of our oceans. Like, a ridiculous proportion of them. So it makes sense that an ocean would be absolutely packed full of jellyfish. But I don't really come to Pokemon for realism. White lab coat is a researcher's life. We may be living in a cave like this, but we never forget to do the laundry. What? What? It's a very cool Pokemon you've got there, but what the fuck are you going on about? Where's your washing machine then? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. I did a lot less damage than I thought it was going to. I had a genuine moment of my life flashing before my eyes there. If that's the sort of shit we're in for, then maybe I shouldn't get too overconfident about this gym. Yay! Way to go. Stop gaining attack. Stop it. Let me double check his nature. I'm really confused now, because I'm sure he was specifically a special attack guy, right? Oh yeah, he's attack down, defense up. He's not special attack up, but he is attack down. So why the fuck is his attack so high? That shouldn't be right. That doesn't add up. Hello. We lost the gym on Cinnabar Island. Okay, well, I didn't get to see what else you said because I was mashing A too hard, but I'm sorry for your loss, I guess. Well, this won't know Thunderfang. It might know Solar Beam, but... Or it might just burn me because it's a prick. That's also a possibility. Might not one-shot. Ninetales has quite good special defense, I think. Oh, it did. It did. Okay. Touche. Touche. Shows what I know, doesn't it? I mean, of all the status effects I could get, I guess Burn's probably the best one. What? Why did... Oh, I need to talk to them from the right angle to make them move out the way, I think. They step backwards from where... Like, so if I talk to this guy now, he'll just block me again. Presumably I'd then have to leave the gym and re-enter in order to get him to move? I don't know. I don't remember this gym puzzle at all, but... Oh, it's a different nerd. I like how Blaine's whole shtick is that he's a nerd and he hangs out with nerds. He does have big Dr. Robotnik vibes, to be honest, with the little glasses and the big mustache. Like, it adds up. It checks out. God, Shlomo's getting so overleveled. I'm not against it, I'm just pointing it out, you know? Big high-level Shlomo. It's nice to have an ace, honestly. I feel like a proper gym leader. Scientist Linden. I kind of like this whole shtick that the gyms appear to have now, where every trainer in them just has a level 50 something. You know what I mean? It sort of gives you a taster of what you're going to be in for with the gym leader. Which thus far ain't too bad. Ain't too bad, honestly. I have one-shot everything. The biggest threats have been the Magmar and the Arcanine, which both outsped me and had super effective moves. But they were both physical super effective moves, and Shlomo takes those like a champ, so... I'm in the middle of collecting battle records, can you help me? I mean, I can battle you if that's what you're asking. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? You broke the pattern. It should have been at least level 50, and it probably should have been a Camerupt. You can't just be level 53. You can't just ruin exactly the thing I was praising a second ago because I thought it was neat. Thought it was a neat pattern. Super Nerd Waldo. Alright. Alright, Super Nerd Waldo. And that just leaves this fella. Oh, you look easily defeated, do I? Do I? by your level 53 mag cargo, eh? Yeah, you got me. You got me. You're really powerful. The question is, I've been recording a while. Nah, fuck it. I was gonna say we're gonna wrap up here. We're not. We're not. We're gonna keep going. Get rid of that. Do we have... Yes, we do. I got my PP back. Okay. Let's hope this isn't as bad as I'm expecting it to be. Hey you, my gym on Cinnabar Island was burned down by the eruption, but I will not give up. Take a look at this cave. We've turned it into a gym, and I'm still acting as a gym leader. I'll give you the gym badge if you manage to defeat me. Are you ready? Here we go. Is this Blaine's theme? What's this? It's very cool. Okay, well that's an easy one shot. Good start, good start. His ace is an Arcanine, right? From what I remember. In the original games he has Rapidash, Ninetales, Arcanine. He's probably going to have a Magmar because that became like his iconic Pokemon in the anime. So is that going to be the 5? Probably going to be the 5, right? Right, Magmar. Now we know this knows Feint Attack. It might also be carrying Thunder Punch, possibly. Oh, he's only got 3 Mons. What the fuck? I guess if they're all level 54, I mean, let's face it, Brock's first 3 were just freebies, right? They were like level 46 Onyxes and shit. So I guess if this guy's got 3 level 54s, then it's a bit more intimidating, but... I don't know, I feel like... Interesting! I see what you're doing. I see your plan. Does some, like, reduce the damage of water moves? I can't actually remember. I know it buffs fire moves and obviously makes Solar Beam a single turn. Which could put me in a bit of a spot right here, because this guy has clearly just set up for 1-turn Solar Beams. He's probably going to do a 1-turn Solar Beam and he outspeeds me. See, I'm thinking I could swap to Verdi or Shelby, who would both take a Solar Beam super easily, but on the off chance that he isn't doing that and is just setting up Sunny Day so that he can buff his Flamethrower and shit, then that could be the end of either of those. Could just bring in Brick for a lol, because Brick can take most things. Ass would obviously also take a Solar Beam very well, and wouldn't be extra weak to Flamethrower, but he has the disadvantage of being 10 levels too low for this shit. I feel like Shlomo would take a Solar Beam, is the thing. I feel like he would. He's 3 levels higher, his special defense isn't terrible. Obviously he's more defensive than special defensive, but it's not terrible. He also has pretty decent HP pool. This could be time to throw in the bait. This could be a bait moment. Just to find out what this guy's going to do. It seems like kind of a waste of bait. But honestly, like, finding out whether this guy is going to be one-shotting Shlomo or not is kind of helpful information, so... Sorry, bait. What? Of all the things I considered him doing, that wasn't on the list. That wasn't on the list. Quick attack him, fuck him up. Get him, bait. Hell yeah! Okay, it does have T-Punch. It does have T-Punch. I'm going to guess it's going to have a fire move, right? So it'll be Sunny Day, probably Flamethrower, Confuse Ray, T-Punch. So it doesn't have Solar Beam. I can't imagine he would have a Magmar that doesn't have a fire move. Like either Flamethrower or Fire Punch, right? Shlomo can take a T-Punch. He's got really good defense. Also that. I do feel like I did waste bait a bit there, but also got to stall out a few Sunny Day turns, so that's nice. So the next one's on Arcanine, right? For sure. Rapidash! Okay. Well, I'm completely confused. Can Rapidash learn Solar Beam? Even if it can, would it do anything? It's way more physically focused than special, right? Do I need to worry about this at all? We'll play it safe. We'll play it safe. Brick's got Rock Slide, it's super effective, like, I'm pretty certain he can win this. So let's not risk taking a Solar Beam to Shlomo. Okay, it has Bounce. There goes the Sunlight. That's good, that's what we wanted. Don't paralyze, please. Thank you. Rock Slide, probably a 2-hit KO, I imagine. It is level 59, fucking hell, I didn't clock that. But thankfully Rapidash is just a bit shit. So, like if it had been a 59 Arcanine or even a 59 Ninetales, I might have had trouble here. Rapidash being so physically focused and honestly not even that physically focused, like his big stat is his speed, kind of puts me in a position where there's not a great deal to worry about right now. I mean, he's stalling me out pretty good with his paralysis and his force miss every other turn, but Flare Blitz, okay, that's going to do some damage. That's going to do some damage. Brick will take it. A lot better than I expected, honestly. Brick took it. I really thought that would have him, like, at least into the yellow. God, Brick is such a man. He's such a solid wall of a Pokemon. Well, congratulations, you killed my bait rat. I hope you're happy. Awesome. I have burned out. Take this volcano badge. You're gonna give me a good TM, mate. Overheat. I said a good TM. Overheat isn't bad, to be fair. If anyone can learn it, I might slap that on someone. I'm not expecting any of my dudes to be able to learn that one though. Where? Whence is overheat? There it is. It's a big, powerful move, so it could be a life changer, a game changer, a life saver. But no one can learn it, so I guess we're good. I think we're going to wrap there. We've already gone over time, but I'm glad we actually managed to get a gym beat in this game, this video. I'm going to try and get one per video from here on out, so next on the list, possibly Misty? I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you for that anyway. Bye for now.